Welcome everybody to Brent Williams Live. I'm your talk show host, Steve. Today we have the amazing privilege to be with gospel country music singer itself, starring Brent Williams himself. How are you doing, Brent?
Doing just great, Steve. How are you doing?
I am doing great.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for receiving us in your home.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure. It's not a bad place. It's a nice view out back there. The lake is full of trout, and they're out there, I think, looking at us now.
Yes, I see some ice coming out of the water.
Yeah, there might be a few deer running around back there, and some pheasant, the odd coyote. So I'm right at home here. I love that. I love the animals, you know. So
You don't need any cable in here. All you have to do is just look at your 70-inch monitor screen.
Yes, exactly.
To watch wildlife.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You got free Discovery Channel in HD. That's even better.
Yes.
Tell us, Brent, when we did the last show, we talked about the different upcoming summer activities. How did that go?
That went very well. That went very well, Steve. It took me from here to and from the Halifax area to Ontario, to London, Ontario, up that way. And I had we had a big concert up there. And actually, I headlined a Down East concert. We did a lot of Down East music, and it was very, very successful. Got a huge crowd, and we had a great time. Just a great time. And it was like a dinner show. They had a big dinner after the performance. It was really, really great. I got to see my two children, my daughter and my son, and my grandchildren. It was a great time. And then my relatives in Toronto, sister and brother and nieces and nephews. I spent some time with them as well. So it was really, really good. It was a great time. A lot of driving though, too much driving. Yeah, but it was fun.
Did you sleep?
Oh yeah, I got to sleep. Oh yeah,
yes.
I did. Yeah, I got to sleep. I take care of that. Yeah, don't let that get away from you too much anymore. You got to have your sleep, you know. So
good.
But it's good. We had a good time. Yeah, good time. And had a safe trip. Got back here, and I toured a lot this summer. Not just up there, but down here as well. I went out of province quite a bit, especially New Brunswick, Prince Rhode Island, and did a lot of touring that way. So I had a pretty busy summer for the most part, and trying to work on my recordings as well. And so it was been pretty busy. Pretty good. Didn't get into any golf though. I got my cap on.
That's what I was just about to say.
That's about as close as I got to the golf course, was wearing my cap, because I've been too busy to get out there to do any physical golfing. But one of these days, I keep saying that every year, one of these days I want to get out there and play more. But we'll see what happens later on this fall and possibly next year, Lord willing. So
good.
Yeah.
Well, I did hear viewers that. From time to time, Brent used to love to play golf in different places, and sometimes almost nearly smash some windows from schools. Oops, sorry.
I don't know if I did that. I did that. I know I hit them. I played where there were a lot of houses around before. What's the Glen Abbey golf course up in Toronto? Oakville, I think it is where it is. Played there. There's a lot of houses there. I've hit them out of bounds in those areas, but I don't remember hearing any glass shattering. I don't throw or break clubs or anything like that. I leave that up to Tiger Woods and people like that.
Oh, okay.
Let them break their clubs and throw their clubs. I don't do that. It's a fun sport, and we should play it as such. You know, as far as I'm concerned. You know, but yeah. Did you ever play?
Yes, I do. I'm the very first times that I played, it was mainly to take care of the ground.
Oh, okay.
And make sure that the soil itself would get to be laid bare before the grass would grow. So
okay.
You always need someone to do that.
Oh, you absolutely have to have that done. Absolutely, yes. Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to do that. Then when you get that all done, you go out with your clubs and you tear it all up again, taking out the divots.
You hide them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
And what are your upcoming fall and winter plans?
Well, as I'm working on some gospel CDs right now, and I'll have one coming out a little later on this fall, and then another one next year. But the one I'm working on right now will be released later on this fall, and it'll have some traditional gospel songs on them, like no originals, none. This one just cover songs, but really, really good ones. And I mean, they're all good, but these ones suit my voice and so forth. And we're going to be doing that, and working on taking the gospel to the as many churches as I can this fall as well, and throughout the Maritime provinces. And so if there's anybody out there that might be looking in today on us and would like to book the show, gospel show in for performance, we'd be glad to accommodate. And of course, you can get that information on my website, www.brentwilliams.ca, and all the information that you'll need for contacting me is on the website. So you know, it makes it a little easier that way. And you know, and I know I have some open dates left to fill in, so we'll certainly accommodate you the best we can.
It was such a pleasure today to hear about your golfing experience in a positive manner, your summer concert tours. It's always nice to get to hear from you and about your wonderful, inspiring success.
Well, thank you.
I think it's a blessing for you to be on Go Get It Now. That is television, and not only we want to thank you, but we appreciate very much that you're keeping our viewers up to date with what is happening.
Well, you know, that's great, and I appreciate you being on your program, and I'm open to come back whenever you have a place for me, and just be able to glad to come back and do it again sometime down the road.
Well, thank you very much, Brent. It was a pleasure to see you today, and looking forward for more Brent Williams Live in the future.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.